I'm done. Like, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. It's not worth it to me. Let's eat, y'all. Let's eat. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Shayna and we're doing a weekend vlog. So right now we are out at a farmer's market with my family and we are picking up some food and we're gonna walk around a little bit and kind of hang out today. I'm starting a little late today, but if you guys saw earlier, I got some lunch together and now here we are out here in this beautiful place about to get some dinner. So I will show you guys what I got. I think I just got jerk chicken and some rice, because I didn't have any salad, but guess what? I'm gonna eat some of the rice. So I'm gonna show you guys what it is. This place is really cool. It's called Zaz's Place. They have really good food and they have a food truck out here today. So we're gonna chow down on that. So let's eat, y'all. Let's eat. Hey y'all, it's Monday and I just got home from work and guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go for my walk. I have energy. Don't know where it came from, maybe because I was outside, but I am ready to do this walk. I was gonna go back outside and do the walk, but then I realized that it's almost 6 o'clock and I haven't even started dinner for my kids or anybody else in my house. So I'm just gonna hop back on that treadmill so I can put something in the oven and take it out when I need to take it out, because I'm not trying to burn up no food in my house and I wanna get my walk in too. So let's get on this treadmill. Have you been walking yet? Have you done your workouts this week? How many workouts did you do this week, for real? 1, 2, 6? You guys let me know. What did you do? Are you proud of yourself? Come on, let's go. I got energy, guys. I'm so excited. I don't know why I'm so happy. All right, I'm gonna go walk. Bye. What time is it? We're in the bathroom. It's shot time. Oh my God, guys, I just finished my 3 miles and I am so proud of myself. It's Monday, obviously. I said that like 5 times already, but oh no, guys, I almost dropped this on the ground. Pay attention. I still have a lot of energy. What I put the, oh yeah, forgot. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, I just finished my 3 miles and I was able to run some of that 3 miles, guys. I think I put a clip in here, but I actually finished my 3 miles 6 minutes before, like faster than I did last week when I was doing the 6 miles. I finished at 50 minutes, which I am very, very proud of myself for, because last time I finished at 56 minutes and alcohol. That was why that alcohol is terrible. I'm just happy that I tried to run. I used to run back in my younger year days. I ran track. I forgot. Right was 1, left was 2, right is 3. Yeah, okay. Yep, right is 3. Back in my younger years, I used to run track and I had fun, but I haven't been really like running in a couple of years. So it was hard. I didn't run for a long time, but I was just happy that I got the run in kind of overall. I mean, I'm very proud. So let's do this shot. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something. I forgot to give you guys, like I had a symptom. Do you guys see this bump? That little red mark, that little brown mark? That was from last week when I gave myself the shot. So that was, I can see it so like clearly right there. That was from last week, you guys. Like, I don't know what it was. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I didn't pinch. I'm pinching this week because 1, last week it hurt, and 2, like it left that mark. Am I too far away? 1, 2, here's good. Pinch, hold. Wow, I actually watched that. That was actually kind of cool. Didn't hurt at all. Whoa, look at that blood. That's a lot of blood. Gusher today, gusher today. Oh well, okay. But that's what I wanted to show you guys. Like, I got a little bit of a scar or something last week, and up. Better. It was itchy, and then I felt like a bump, and I can still kind of feel the bump where it went in. So that's, yeah, I can still feel it. It's very strange. That's never happened to me before. I don't know why that happened. But I can't believe we're already 3 weeks in to our second round of 2.5, because this is our second round of 2.5 and we only have 1 pin left. And I don't know if I'm gonna stay on the 2.5 or if I wanna move up to the 5. I haven't fully decided that yet. I have not been losing as much as I did the first month that I was on the 2.5, but I think that my body has also gotten used to it, and I've gotten a lot of like my just hunger back, and I haven't felt like just like I didn't want to eat. And I like the feeling of being hungry again. I want to be able to eat. I want to be able to learn the best things for myself to eat, but I don't know. I also want to lose weight, and if the 5's gonna help me lose weight, maybe I'll just go with the 5. Maybe I'll just go with the 5. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Well, that was kind of it. I don't have a long, drawn-out chat for you guys today. I'm kind of just still in my rush from working out and wanted to get this shot in. I feel good. I haven't had any symptoms Sunday. I haven't had any symptoms today. I'm eating salads. I'm eating chicken. I'm back on my regular kind of eating pattern and eating plan, which is one of the reasons I think that I actually have more energy. Like, I didn't have any pasta or anything like that, so I don't feel weighed down. I'm actually going to have this protein shake for my dinner because I'm not super hungry, but I know that because I just walked 3 miles and I worked out and I did build up a sweat, I should replace some protein into my body. So that's what we're having for dinner. And I don't know, but if I do have more symptoms, I will keep you guys updated. So if this is what you're here for, please give me a like right now. Please give me that comment, subscribe to the channel. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow or the next day. Like I said, you guys know how I am. I'll see y'all later. Happy Tuesday. I am absolutely exhausted, so I decided to go for a walk around the block, and I'm hoping that that wakes me up a little bit. I probably won't get all of my 3 miles today. Well, right now, but I will definitely get 3 miles in before the end of the night. And if I do end up only getting like 1.5 miles or 2 miles, I'll just finish up on the treadmill. So guys, I'm hoping this wakes me up because I do not have the energy that I had last night. So we'll see. All right. Guys, I'm back again, and I finished my 1.5 mile walk. I went inside for like a half hour, and I felt like going back outside and walking again. So here we are, walking again. Hopefully I'll finish another 1.5 miles, and we'll be done for the day. So yeah, I got a little bit of energy out of that first walk, which is amazing. So let's get walking. Hey guys, it's Saturday. It's been a whole week again, but I haven't seen you guys probably since Tuesday when I came back from when I went on my walk. I saw you guys, yeah, that's the last time I picked up the camera and had a conversation with you. And if you guys saw at that point, oh my God, there's a bee. I hate bees. If you guys saw at that point, I was on a high. Like, I was very excited. I was getting my workouts in, everything was going, and I was just really happy at the very beginning of this week. And I'm very proud and happy about that. Wednesday, everything just started, I started getting in my head. I definitely started getting in my head on Wednesday, just kind of about everything. So I've been on this journey for 7 weeks. It'll be a full 7 weeks tomorrow when I do my update. And I think it's starting to get hard. I think I'm starting mentally to know that I am really on this weight loss journey and know that I am making a lot of changes in my life. Not only like what I'm eating, the fact that I'm taking a medication, the fact that I'm exercising, but also the fact that I've made a decision to document all of this and share it with you and share it with the world and whoever else is going to be seeing this. So the last 7 weeks of my life, there has been a big shift in what it was that I would do on a day-to-day and how I just conducted my life. And I think on Wednesday, I really started thinking about all of that, and it all started kind of sinking in for me, and it's getting really, really hard. And I think it's getting harder because I am in my 3rd week of this second part of the 2.5, and I don't see the changes that I saw in my first 3rd week, the first time I did the 2.5. I don't see the weight changes on the scale. I don't have that same excitement that I had at the beginning. Like, I know I'm still new to this, but it's like I'm in it now and I get it now. And I think I'm starting to kind of feel defeated in a way. And I think it's all starting to weigh on me. And it's been a tough week for me, just sitting down and thinking about what am I going to do, remembering why I'm doing this, remembering what's happening with my body, what happened with my body prior to me being on this medication, what's going to happen with my body if I continue this medication, and just everything. Like, it's just been the exercise, it's all just been a lot. And I think it's all just starting to kind of pile up. And there were a couple times this week where I wanted to just say, screw it. Like, I'm putting in all this work, I'm doing all of this, and it doesn't seem to matter. It doesn't seem to make a difference. It's like, I don't know if I think that I'm affecting change when I give my update videos, and I hope that I'm giving something valuable, but I don't know, right? I don't know if I actually am, or if it's just like, something to do. I'm bored, let me watch her for a couple seconds and go about my day, right? But for me, it's like, this is a lot. And I think that in my past, especially in regards to weight loss, exercise, and eating, in my past, when I felt like I wasn't getting the results based on the effort that I thought that I was putting in, I would just literally say, screw it. Like, I'm done. Like, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. It's not worth it to me. And I wouldn't 100% just jump back into old ways, but slowly but surely, I would not exercise as often. I'd pick up the bag of chips. I'd go out and eat something that was completely unhealthy for me because I wanted to, not because I needed to or it was there, anything like that, just because I said, whatever, like, it doesn't really matter. It's not making a difference. Like, what's one day gonna hurt? What's one day gonna hurt? What's one day gonna hurt? And at the end of the day, each one of those days did actually start to hurt because it was just a digression of being healthy. It was less exercise. It was eating less of the healthier foods. It was just less thinking about myself, right? And trying to make myself a better person for myself and for my family. But that's kind of where I felt this week. I definitely got into that mindset of, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I don't care. I don't want to do it. And I had to figure out why I was feeling that way. And I think it's It's because there's a lot of change. Like I said, it's a lot of change happening right now. And what I know about change, at least for me, is when things get really, really tough, I know that that's when I'm doing something right and a breakthrough is going to come. And I say that because this is, like I said, this is all new. I've never done a YouTube channel before. I've never been on a GLP-1 before. Like I've exercised and I've eaten properly before, but these are two new additional things that I'm putting into my life that are very, very challenging to deal with at times. Side effects of the GLP-1 medication, making sure that I'm getting content and just recording everything, not only for you guys, but also for myself, because I like to look back at it too, just to kind of see where I'm coming from and where I've been. But it's just, I'm taking time away from my family. I'm taking time away from the things that I used to do. But I know now, today's Saturday, like Wednesday, Shayna didn't know this, right? But Saturday, Shayna knows this. Change is hard. And when you make a lot of changes in your life, all at what's really one time, and within the last 7 weeks, it's been just one big change. It's starting to weigh on me, and I'm having to remember my why. And I hate saying remember your why, because a lot of people say you have to remember your why as to why you're doing this, and remember your why. But the why is because I want to be healthy. So when I'm taking time away from my kids to exercise, it's because I want to be able to run around with them as they get older. When I am changing the way that I'm eating and not being able to eat whatever my kids are eating, or they're asking me, Mommy, why are you eating that? How come you don't want to have this? It's because I want my body to be healthier so I can be around for them longer. So it's just, it's a lot, and it was hard. And I'm still kind of processing it all, and I'm still trying to understand it all. But I don't know if anybody else feels like this when they're on a weight loss journey, or they're on like a GLP-1 or anything, like just a journey in general. When you have to make changes that really do affect your everyday part of your life. Like on YouTube, I see a lot of people share their journey about what their experience was on a GLP-1 medication. I see a lot of people share their experience of what it was to lose weight or to go to the gym, or what they're eating. I don't see a lot of people sharing how difficult that is to do when you have a full-time job and children that you still have to take care of. My children are not adults. My children are not teenagers. I have one teenager, but the rest of them are very, very young. So I still have to make breakfast, lunch, and dinner when they're home. I still have to do their laundry and put it away. I still have to be there for the ups and the downs and the everything in between, and even having playtime just sitting on the rug. But I also have to be there for me. And I think one of the biggest challenges that I'm facing right now is saying that some of those things that I would do for my kids and for my family have to be put on the back burner for me. They have to wait, and I have to put myself first. And I don't think that I've ever actually taken the time to put myself first. I've always taken time for them, and I've taken myself and been like, all right, I'll just go walk later. I'll go work out later. Whatever, I already made this dinner. Let me just eat it. I know it's not the healthiest thing for me, but it's already here, and I don't have time and really energy to do more. So when you come home from work and you have to deal with kids, and you're doing homework and laundry and making sure your house is together, and you have a spouse or a partner that you're dealing with too, as a mom, I always put myself last. And I think that the struggle that I'm having right now is that for the last couple of weeks, and this is a good thing, right? But it's still a struggle for me. I have been intentionally putting myself first. I have been intentionally taking time away from my family, taking time away from my other responsibilities and things that I thought were very important, to do things for myself. And that has been hard. That has been a change. I am enjoying my walks, and I love eating the way that I am, and I love seeing the results that first month. But now that the results are slowing down and I'm still taking that time away, I'm wondering if it's worth it. And I know that it's worth it, but it still sits on me, and it weighs heavy on me that I'm not putting in the energy that I was putting in with my family before, and I'm focusing on myself. It's weighing heavy. But I know, like I said, that when things get hard, that's because a change is going to come, and it's going to be a positive change, and it's going to be great. It's going to be great for me. It's going to be great for my family. It's going to be great for all of us, right? but doing it is difficult. And I wish that there were more people that not only showed their results of their GLP-1 medication or their weight loss journey, but how they're able to do it all. How are you able to get up in the morning and do all the things you have to do with your family and still get your breakfast together and your lunches together, and making sure that you're not only planning a dinner for your family, but also including a dinner for yourself that you know is going to be healthy for you? And at what point in the day are you able to get out and exercise? And how does that affect your family life? And how does that affect your children? And what does your house look like when you're not able to keep it up all the time because you are taking time to put into yourself? I don't see any of that anywhere, hardly. So I want to share it because I think that it's real life, and I think it's real. Like, this is a real conversation, because there's gotta, I mean, maybe I'm the only person out there that is juggling 4 kids and a full-time job and a partner and trying to lose weight and exercise and eat properly all at the same time. Maybe it's just me, right? Maybe it's just me, but I highly doubt that it's just me. And I do know that there gotta be other people out there that are like, how do I do all of this? And how do I make it work for everybody involved? And I'm just doing my best, and I'm showing you guys what I do, which is why I bring you guys along with me sometimes when I have family outings, because I do have to try to say, okay, am I gonna go out here? Am I gonna go out there? Are we gonna walk? Are we gonna drive? What are we gonna eat? I have to think about all those things if I'm gonna stay on track with my weight loss goals, right? But I also wanna stay on track with my family life goals and to maintain a strong family for me and us and the people that are in my house that I've created this life with. So it's been, I wish I saw more of that, and I think I just want to put that out there, that if you are going through this and you do have a channel of any sort, like, talk about that, show that a little bit more, because it's not all easy. It's not all symptom related, right? This is not just about, did you have diarrhea or constipation, or did you lose weight? It's about how you're doing it on a day-to-day, every day. Not 5 minutes of what did you lose, but just every day. When you have to do everything else, how are you making sure that you're putting yourself first in this weight loss journey? So I don't know if I said too much. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not in a negative space. I'm in a thought-provoking space. I'm trying to see what I'm gonna share, how I'm gonna share it, what I'm gonna do, what's actually gonna work for me and my family, and what it looks like moving forward. Because I'm not stopping this GLP-1 journey. I'm not stopping my workouts. I am very proud of my workouts this week. I am not stopping doing my best to try to eat healthy. I'm not stopping. But I am struggling with the fact that I am taking away from others to give to myself. And maybe that's just mom guilt setting in, but it is what it is. And if you have any suggestions for me, I know I have people on here that are a little older than me, that you guys have older kids. Let me know if you've ever experienced this and what part of your life you experienced this, because this is new. This is new, and I got to get through it. I'm going to get through it, but it's new. So that's it for me today, guys. That's it for me for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I did take you guys out with me a couple of days earlier this week, but I will definitely see you guys tomorrow for our week 7 5-minute GLP-1 update. Okay, guys? See you soon. Bye.